So the concept is what? Ansible centralized logging. Logs monitoring. The concept is, guys, first we have to be understand very important thing. The monitoring is very important in any organization. Okay. For example, my organization, as I said in the previous class also, in my organization, 100 AWS accounts are there. We are supporting 100 AWS accounts. Understand? 100 AWS accounts means here we need to be understand we are supporting 15 clients. 15 clients. Okay. So we need a 100 AWS accounts, 15 clients means anyone can ping. They can ask, my server reached threshold. I'm unable to access my application. My end users raise the request, unable to access the application. But even guys, I have a very good dashboard in my organization to check 100 accounts. Even though we struggle to check which account we have to log in and all, even though we have a beautiful dashboard. In this case, without dashboard, without monitoring dashboard, if something issue is there, how to verify? How difficult it is? 100 accounts means how many servers maybe you can expect? 100 accounts. Each account, what I can understand from the architectures is 11, 12, 13, 18. In this case, 100 into 1000 servers. How many servers you can log in every time to check the load? What is the process to check the load? For example, my inside instance, I want to check the load of my server. Load means metrics like CPU, RAM, and all. So if you want to check a CPU, RAM, and all, how to check? Log in a server and give a top command. It will show the CPU RAM. How many servers you can log in to check the load? As we discussed, 1000 servers, right? In this case, here the monitoring is play very important role, guys. Okay. Can you reduce, please? Or you can stop also, no problem. Thank you so much. Okay. So now, in this case, it's a very, very, difficult job to check each server login and check the CPU load as 1000 servers are running, right? In this case, so we needed some dashboard. The dashboard is by checking the, see, for example, if there is any dashboard, by checking the dashboard, I can check, okay, server 1 log, server 2 logs, server 3 logs and all. And if I check an account, with respect to account, I can select and check the logs. The job is very easy, right? So if you want to create any dashboard, okay, if you want to create any dashboard, the background, you need to be call each server logs, right or not? So in this case, in the last classes also, we already discussed how to call the logs, right or not? How to call the logs. In this case, we have installed agents inside the servers, right or not? That agent will call the logs from the server. For example, again I'm explaining here. In the last workshop also we discussed. If you can take any tool, monitoring tool, worked on only two principles: agent and server. For example, if I take a, yeah, very good. If I take a one server, for example, this is my EC2 instance, guys, or Azure Azure VM, or Google Cloud Engine. All are servers only. Okay. So my end, let me take a one server is running now. Okay, I'm taking EC2. So one server is running now. Okay, one server is running here. So for this server, I want this server metrics and logs. Okay, in this case, take a monitoring help. So in market, we have so many monitoring tools, so many. Understand? So cloud related monitoring tools, third party monitoring tools. If I take a cloud monitoring tools, CloudWatch is a AWS monitoring tool. Azure Monitor is a Azure monitoring tool. Azure Monitor. Like GCP also monitoring tool is there. Anyone knows PagerDuty? PagerDuty. Yeah, will tell you. Okay. So also we have a third party tool. So these are cloud managed tools. Okay. These are cloud managed monitoring tools. Everything is very important, guys. What I'm saying here in interview point of view, your real time point of view also. Every word is very important. And third party tools. If I take a third party open source, and not only open source, paid version tools also there. Paid tools also there. So if I take a third party tools, so we have a Grafana Prometheus for metrics, Grafana Prometheus for metrics, and Splunk, lot of tools. Okay, and Datadog. So and any other tools? Kibana. Any other tools? Shabana. No Shabana. Only Kibana. New Relic. Next. Lola. Raj, there is no tool lol. Come on. Okay. These so many tools are there, third party tools. So your organization can use any one of the tool. Now, most famous tool, App Dynamics also we are using. App Dynamics tool. App Dynamics also. Oh, you just laugh at my reaction. I thought this is tool, lol tool. Okay. So lot of tools are there in the market, but guys, all tools, same process, guys. So if you can take any monitoring tool, let's take now. Guys, please don't write. Concentrate. I will share the document. I'm sharing documents also, right? After that explanation of the projects and all. Still you are writing with multicolors, red ink, blue ink, green ink, underline. Every point important. Yeah. Pink color. So to play. Okay. See now, he is a monitor. Okay. Monitoring here. Yeah, correct. Sambit. That is also correct. This monitor anything you are taking here, for example, any tool we can use, Splunk or Grafana Prometheus or Splunk. Okay. Let me take other tools also. So Grafana, Prometheus. So few tools are for most famous for metrics, few are for application logs. There are some dependencies. Anyway, process is same. So you can take Datadog also. Or you can take CloudWatch. These are all tools only, right? These are all tools only. CloudWatch. So what we can understand here, so these tools, okay, we have to be installed somewhere, right? So, and these tools will give agents, Splunk agent. Let me take a big one. So if I want to configure, my tool, I mean, for example, if I want to configure Amazon EC2 with Splunk dashboard, this Amazon EC2 with the Splunk dashboard, what I need to do? Install Splunk agent or Grafana agent or Prometheus agent or CloudWatch agent. So here, these agents is help to collect the logs from here to dashboard. Understand? So here, logs forwarder or collector. So collect the logs. Agent collect the logs. Okay. So these agents collect the logs and give a dashboard. Splunk dashboard, Grafana dashboard, okay, and CloudWatch dashboard and all. So like this, we can take. Clear now? So display logs. This process only. Any tool in the market. Install agent. That agent will call the logs. That will be give a dashboard. Clear? Now today, in the previous class already we have discussed, Splunk discussed, CloudWatch discussed, collect the logs and display also we have discussed, right? Now today concept, we are going to be centrally managed this by using Ansible. Centrally managed means, small example guys, small example. Now this is Flipkart server. I'm taking like this only. This is Flipkart server. Now Flipkart server load is more. Flipkart server load is more means number of users are accessing. Number of end users are accessing Flipkart server, right or not? Here focus is not access. That's what directly I'm pointing here. Okay, server. Here load balancer is there, reverse proxy is there, DNS is there. Please don't ask sir. Route 53 is there in between, load balancer. Here focus is not access, focus is monitoring. Okay, yeah. Now guys, understand one thing here. Users, end users are accessing, right? End users are accessing means here, load will increase or not? How do I know? Here. Right or not? My agents will collect the logs. Even logs also retention period is there, right? We discussed in the last class. Retention period means what? Last logs, previous logs, how many days? 3 days, 4 days. Yesterday we got a submission in my organization. I posted in the group, right? Yeah. So what I'm trying to say, these logs collector is there, right? Collect the logs and display. So retention period means how long the logs will be exist inside the EC2 instance. For example, every day users can access today date, tomorrow date. Every day logs will be updated inside the server. Server logs, error logs, whatnot, so many. These logs can store inside the EC2. Clear now? So these, whenever you install an agent, these logs we are collecting into dashboard to check here only. The dashboard is just to monitor, to understand. Okay, the load of the server. Now you tell me my load increased, CPU 95%. RAM is, for example, it's close to something, it increased to 16 GB. Okay, it's keep on increasing now. The loads 95% is reach. After some time, my server may crash also. In this case, what I need to do, guys? What I need to do? Increase the servers. Auto scaling group will create a increase new servers. But I know, okay, I know here only just, okay, my CPU is reached to 95%. My auto scaling group set point is 1 or 2. I need to be increased to increase the servers. Or simply come and increase server manually. Here concept is not to increase the servers. Concept is to monitoring. Server increase. One more server increase. How do I know? By seeing this dashboard only. Now coming to this point, 100 AWS account, 15 clients, right? Which is 1000 servers. Yes, 956 servers. How do I know 950? Among these servers, which server is reached 95%, 80%, 60%, 70%? At least I need some dashboard to check. Or every day, every second, one time I can log in and check each server RAM, CPU. How difficult it is? You may see in your training, you may creating a one server. You may understand not required CloudWatch and all monitoring tools and all, but real time it's not like that, right? We are supporting n number of servers. Without dashboard, how do you check the load? The dashboard will give a good, beautiful dashboard, beautiful view. Oh, RAM in the graph format, flowchart format, CPU format. So we can easily understand by changing the servers and accounts. Clear? Okay. Now, Flipkart load is reached to 95%. Yes, we have to be increase one more Flipkart server, Amazon server. Flipkart server only. Why? Same application. I need one more Flipkart server. Okay. I need one more Flipkart server. See guys, servers count increasing or not now? Servers count increasing or not now? Servers count increasing. Now I realize that I'm just working with CloudWatch. So servers count is increasing. So CloudWatch is not a free tier. It's a chargeable. So better. I'm working with more servers. So better to go with any third party tool. You decided for better options, better futures now. Just understand. Now I want to move to, for example, Grafana Prometheus. Now how many servers are running? 4 servers are running, which is increase 5th, 6th, 7, 8, 9, 10 till 900 servers. Okay. Now you tell me guys, if I want to implement Grafana Prometheus, for example, what I need to do first? Install agent, install Grafana Prometheus agent into all servers. A single server? All servers. Why all servers? Same application requirement, boss. Right or not? See, all are same applications. So all are connecting all, multiple, see, end users are connecting all servers, multiple servers inside same application. In that case, I need same load, right? All servers load, right? In this case, if I install agent only this server, is there any use? You will get only this server matrix only. Correct or not? So my developer now Developer means, as I said, not only to who write a code, anyone in IT, any development. Okay, my developer to install a agent, he need to connect all servers or not? Install here, install here, install here, install here, install here. Clear now? One server is fine, two servers are fine, 10 servers, 100 servers, how you can connect every time? To install agent, it's a very difficult. I need some help here. So is there any configuration management tool is there? If I install the packages in one server, that will be reflected into all servers. Here Ansible came into the picture. You don't worry. I'm there now. I'm there from last 10 years now. You just now wake up only. But I'm I'm here now. So at least please, you can use me at least here. Okay. Now microservices play a vital role in the market, right? No one is showing any interest on Ansible. The servers are very limited servers are there. Microservices project means what? Servers count is very limited. Applications count we can increase in the containers form. So Ansible scope is very limited. Now Ansible, okay. Finally, I came into the picture like Ansible. Okay, what here? Do one thing. Ansible is saying, do one thing. Give the all servers details to me. And tell me what I need to do. Please install monitoring agent. Okay, monitoring agent. Okay. So Ansible simply it will ask, give the instructions. I will follow. Simply. Ansible is saying, give the instructions. I will follow. Okay. So on which form I need to give? Ansible is saying that I can understand only AML language. Okay. I will provide AML language instructions. AML file. I will provide AML file with instructions. Okay, you just simply install. Simply follow the process. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So my developer has to give AML file instructions to Ansible. Ansible will follow. And here, and one more challenge. Okay. So first we have to be install Ansible into any one of the server. Okay. Okay. My Ansible is ready now. How Ansible will connect to servers? For example, if I want to install CloudWatch agent or Splunk agent or any monitoring agent, first Ansible is able to connect the servers, right? Then only Ansible can do any task. So how Ansible will connect to agents? By using SSH connect option. Clear? Okay. SSH is a just protocol type only to connect the servers. And very important thing is what? Authentication. Keeper authentication is required. So here the authentication is your end servers are there like a bash and host process. These servers and public IP is there means here my end private, sorry, public key is there means my end private key required. Understand? In this case, what I can do, I will generate a key SSH hyphen keygen. Sorry, SSH hyphen keygen. So when I generate SSH keygen, here, how many keys will create? 2 keys in this server, Ansible server. One is ID RSA and ID RSA dot public. Clear? So you can, so in this server now, IDRSA there, IDRSA public also there now. Let's move this into inside. Okay. So to communication purpose, authentication purpose, so the target and public is required, source and private is required. Okay. Target always public. And source and private. Source and is private. Okay. Source and is private. Private key. In this case, what I need to do? I need to move this key into target servers, right or not? Then here public keys are there, here private key is there, authentication will done. So here what we can understand, once you able to connect the target, no, actually we have a dynamic process, dynamic inventory process and all. That is not a concept. No, we can focus in the next classes. If you are new to this Ansible, okay. And here I can copy the key here and paste it here. So now Ansible, if able to connect the target server, Ansible will perform the configurations into all target nodes. But very important thing, Ansible will connect the target nodes means that how the select the targets here based on the IPs, right or not? Based on the IPs. So in Ansible, we have to be add one inventory file. In that inventory file, you need to be add all the IPs. So all IPs into inventory file. Let me tell you. Here I can write inventory file. So this inventory file, help to give a target to Ansible. For example, mind how many targets are there? For example, 4 instances are there. In this inventory file, we need to add IP for server 1 IP, server 2 IP, server 3 IP, like that we can add into the inventory file. So now Ansible is able to, please wait first. Just focus now the concept, then you can ask the questions. How to change the server? It's not concept now, right? Our focus is monitoring. How to change the servers means we are taking not public IPs, private IPs here. IP won't change first of all. Okay. Yeah. See guys, see, if you are focusing any concept, the first focus is on only the concept. If you think different areas, your concentration may be diverted into the different area. Okay. That's what if you can see my dependencies, I'm not adding any dependencies here, load balancers and etc. Why? Your focus may divert. So always if you are learning any new thing, just understand the first that area, then you can go for next. Okay. I will take every question regarding Ansible. Any question you can ask, any question, no problem. Okay. Any advanced level I will answer here. First focus monitoring area. Okay. Okay. So guys, why I'm taking Ansible is help here. So when the target instances are more, count is more. If you want to perform the configurations into multiple servers, we need someone to handle that. That is Ansible here. So Ansible is what here? Configuration management tool. Configuration management tool. See, my Ansible is going to be configure the agent, CloudWatch agent into target instances, right or not? Okay. So yes, we have a alternate tools of alternate tools for Ansible also. Sorry, configuration management. So, but widely we are using Ansible. And if you can take here, one more tool is Chef, alternate tool, Puppet, and Salt, sugar, only salt only, no sugar. Okay. So we have the tools in the market you can use if required. Okay. You may confuse, better I will just keep Chef and Puppet only the most important tools in the market, Chef and Puppet. So compared to Chef and Puppet, Ansible we are using 75% organizations. Understand? Yeah. That's what focus is Ansible. But again, how all monitoring tools work the same principle, all configuration tools also work the same process, but tools difference only. Clear now? Okay. And very important, why I'm taking Ansible help to install agent into multiple servers. If when the Ansible is not required, when the target is only one server or two servers, yes, you can directly connect and install agent. You can directly connect and install agent. One or two servers are there, but multiple servers are there. The job is very hectic, right? So that's what I'm taking help from configuration management tool. So Ansible will take here the responsibility, give the agent what I need to install the target. You just hand out to Ansible. Ansible will install the agent into all the target servers. Clear? And I'm writing here, I need to provide to Ansible what first? Key authentication. Key authentication has to take care. And next is what? IP. Private IP, guys, always not public IP. Huh? In real time, no public IP concept. So these two we have to be provide, and protocol is SSH in the security group. So these three is required to select a target of inventory. I mean Ansible. So okay, SSH key authentication we can do by adding the key. By adding key. What about by adding key? What about this one? IPs where we can add inventory file. Inventory file is to here add a IP. So I'm writing here inventory file. So IPs can add into the inventory file. This is very important. Okay, two things we need to remember here. Inventory file where we can add the target IPs and hand over to Ansible. Ansible, you can collect the IPs. These are the IPs you need to be connect and install an agent. Right or not? For example, my end 50 servers are there, but I want to install the agent only 10 servers. You can collect the 10 servers IPs and add it to the inventory. The inventory, based on the inventory, Ansible can do the perform the job only the 10 servers only. Clear now? Inventories play a very important role. Okay, clear till here? So if I want to do this task, first my end minimum 2 servers required. One is for Ansible, one is for target node. Right or not? Yeah. Okay. So now here I'm able to see one server, right? This is where you can hand over the task. This is where Ansible perform the task. Understand? Okay. Now minimum 2 servers are required. One is for Ansible server, one is for target node. So this is called Ansible node. Let me create a server now. Let's go to CloudWatch. My end already there means let me delete a CloudWatch inside the logs and all. Concentrate, guys, little interesting now. After CloudWatch also I'm going to be discuss one concept here, how organizations will configure this CloudWatch and all. Let me delete a log group now. So you know this process, right? How to do it manually. We already done, right? Pull the logs from EC2 by using the JSON configurations. But now the same process we are doing. but we are implementing into the same multiple servers instead of single server. If I give the same task to you, you can do second server also, third server also, fourth server also. You may ask the question, sir, is there any process to do this instead of doing one by one, one by one, one by one? Yes, Ansible is there. Configuration management tool is there. Okay. So this is my log group. Nothing is there here. Okay. And one more thing is, if you are very new to Ansible, if you are very new to concepts, if you are very new to IT, just try to focus only. I'm not expecting from you 100%, 80%, 70%, though you are new to these concepts, right? I mean, I think recent batch students also join in online. So that's what I'm saying to them only. So just try to understand only something. Okay, this is in the DevOps, there is an Ansible tool. In the AWS, there is a CloudWatch tool. Like that, you can understand. But whoever completed a course, go advanced level. Whoever pursuing the course, try to understand the configurations. The level you need to understand like that. Okay. Whoever already working professionals here, 10 years, 15 years, you can ask any question to me. Okay. 4. Yeah. Okay. So let me install. Okay. One server is running on my end. I'm just change the name here. Okay. Let me create a servers. How many servers required? Minimum 2. One is for target node where Ansible has to be installed agent, and one is for where Ansible is installed. I'm creating now Ansible. This workshop is for already completed Ansible students only, so that others you don't worry. Huh? This is not freshers. This is not for whoever very new to Ansible. You may disappoint by seeing these concepts. No, after complete Ansible only, they can easily understand this concept. So you don't disappoint. Okay. Yeah. Let's launch a server. Okay. So now, if you can see, I have installed Ansible. Not required. If you install Ansible multiple target instance, what is the use here? Okay. So let's connect a Ansible server. So my document also there, guys. You don't worry. I'll share the documents for you. Just simply go through this document. Okay. Yeah. So let's switch to root. Okay. Now first concept is what? Install Ansible. Okay. Now I'm here, guys. I'm here now. Don't confuse, huh? I'm here. Ansible server area. This one I will create now. Let's go. Voice gone, huh? Hey, Wi-Fi stop, na? Only fan, huh? Okay. Am I audible now? Anyone please confirm online I'm audible? Okay, Raj, I think you're in network issue. So please come to India. That's what. Okay. Yeah. Okay. He's from Dubai. That's what I'm saying. Dubai shit. Habibi, huh? Okay. Let's back to work, huh? So my Ansible is installed now, right? Ansible is installed. Okay. So now very important thing is what? Here, first next step is what? Generate a key. So you can follow the document anyway. For your reference, I'll just go through the document better so that you can get a better clarity. So first you can generate a SSH-keys in. Yeah. Now I'm here only after install. See, you can run ssh-keys and command to generate a key. Okay. ssh-keys and yes, enter. Okay. Where should I check? cd.ssh ls. See, what? Sorry. What happened? Let me remove. Oh, is this new server or old server connected? New server only. Just wait, huh? ssh-keys in. Okay, IDRSA. Okay. Created two keys. This is private key. This is public key. So Ansible communication. Let's write. Let me take an Ansible now. Ansible communication. First, Ansible is going to be communicate to target. First required what? Key exchange here. Okay. So first here IDRSA. Okay. After gendered SSH keys in, you need to be take this public key into target EC2. Into where? Dot SSH authorized keys inside, right or not? So we have to be add these authorized keys inside. So once you copy, the key will become here idrsa.public. So the server to server authentication, I'm not talking about even Ansible. Server to server authentication, the target server and public is required. Source server and private key is required. So this is private one, this is public one. So to communicate for authentication purpose, I copied this key into target server. Then you are able to connect this server with help of IP. Okay, if you want to connect, first authentication is required. Key authentication completed only you are able to connect the target node. Clear no? Okay, perfect. Now these IPs where I can add Ansible inside inventory file. This inventory file default location is what? etc Ansible hosts. So if you add inside the path target private IPs, server 1 IP, server 2 IP, like that. If you install in this server any command, m install, for example, nginx, this will be installed into here directly. If you add one more server here, server 1, this is server 2, this is for example. This is server 2. So, sir, if you install any process inside Ansible that will be connect to target and install nginx here also, here also. Any process, example I'm taking nginx or Python, you can take anything. Clear now? Install. If I add server one more server is creating, for example, simply what I can do, add the IP into the here. One more server, add IP into here. One more server, add IP into here only. Clear now? Yeah. Okay. So in this case, first what I need to do here, what I need to do, take a public IP from here. How to open cat command. Take the public key from here, where I can paste this target node. My target node is ready, right? Not ready. Let me create a one more server for target node. Okay, sorry. Let me create a target node. One more node. This is for what? Agent has to be installed here only by taking help of Ansible. Yeah. That's what I will conclude that. Just wait. Anyway, I think you haven't joined yesterday class. Yesterday class already discussed the same concept. Dynamic inventory concept. Yesterday we discussed already, same concept only. Okay. Yeah. So my end, you just ignore this. It may create a confusion now. Okay. So now how many nodes are there? One target node, one Ansible node. Let's connect a target node. What I need to do here? Excuse me. Yeah. Go to the target node, log in here. Sudo su hyphen. Okay. Here, where should I go? cd.ssh and ls vi authorized keys. Inside whatever key I copied from the Ansible, right? This key, this is Ansible public key. So I copied already. Let me copy. Careful guys, while copying time. Copy and come here. Add it into target node. Okay, you can enter also, no problem. This key already there at the time of creation. One key you are giving a EC2 instance, that will be updated here. Yeah, sure. Okay. Now tell me, my end, if you your wish, if you parallel do it, your wish. But focus, already recording is there, right? Better focus, no document also we will share. Just understand the concept, no? Then you can practice. Parallel, if you can do means what I'm doing here, you can do simply. That is not good. Now I'm inside of Ansible. Now let me connect a target node by using SSH command. Able to connect or not. If able to connect, then you can proceed for the actual process. So I'm inside of Ansible, right? How to check to connect SSH target node private IP. Okay, see, I have entered into the target node from the Ansible node. Able to enter. My key verification is success. So you are able to log in your server to other server also, where Ansible has to be performed. Clear now? Okay. So let me exit from target node. If you want to check, see 172.31.29.24 is the target node IP. You are inside of target node. So exit from here. Again, you are inside of Ansible. Clear? Connection is okay. Connection point of view, okay. Next, you can proceed the next step. I want to install, for example, any some process in my target. How to install? For example, I want to install install nginx-y in my target node. How to run here? Ansible in Ansible -a, some command I can run. But the problem is here, still my Ansible don't know where is my target, right or not? So Ansible don't know where is my target. Where I can add the target details? Inventory file. What is the default path of inventory file? etc Ansible host, just now we discussed, right? Yeah, let's go to vi etc Ansible. Oh, okay. etc weekend effector Ansible hosts vi etc Ansible hosts. So here you can add the target IP. Copy, paste. Where you are adding inside Ansible server only. I'm hand over to Ansible. Ansible, this is your target. You can do here only anything. Understand? Clear now? So now I'm going to test Ansible. Okay. Yeah, Ansible. If I'm going to do, yeah, -m all -m ping. Invalid syntax. Ansible is already installed. Ansible -hyphen version. Ansible already done here. Ansible no need to download into the target, guys. No need to install Ansible into the target. Why it is coming like this? Let's check systemctl status Ansible. Oh, Ansible is not installed here. Huh? Let's go and check now. (172.3184.22). Okay, let me install. I haven't installed. Huh? Not yet install Ansible. Okay. Systemctl. Guys, if you are sending messages, my cursor is moving. It's very difficult to. It's a new year. New error, no problem. No, start. Okay. Even you can use, I think we have to start Ansible. No, not required. Let's start service also. Not required. Python automatically install. When you run, automatically Python will install. Okay, what I can do? remove Ansible -y. Sorry, spelling wrong. Let reinstall. Maybe T2 micro effect, but T2 micro also work fine. install Ansible -y. Okay. Let's wait for some time. So we have given correct path, right? etc Ansible hosts. Okay, just wait for some time. Let it install now. The path is correct. It should work. Let's check one more time. Path is correct or not. Yeah, perfect. What is the command? Ansible root we can give. Invalid syntax. Why it is coming like this? Wait. Let's check Python is there or not. Sorry, Python also there. No need to give hyphen inventory. I'm giving into the, yeah, see, by default it is doing this error. Let's read the error. Module. Okay, I'll do one thing. Let me run a one sample playbook so that I can understand. I think need to system update. Maybe I'm update hyphen y. It is not taking. Yeah. So I think some issue there in this server. I don't know exactly why it is behaving like that. Okay, we'll do one thing. Let me run a sample playbook so that we can understand, we can find out the error. Let me take a sample playbook. No, it is not. It is not running first of all Ansible command. It's not host error actually. Ansible playbook. Let me run this. Yeah, it's a server. I think it's not taking anything. Okay, don't worry. So let's close this. Let me take a other server. My end already there. No, Python able to. We are able to see Python, right? Okay, no problem. We'll take a different one. Even I don't know why it is not working. Let's try one more time. Hmm? Version is upgraded version it is taking. It is not running any command. That is the problem here. Oh, now okay. Ansible all -m ping. Oh, this is different server. Connected. Okay, sorry. Our server is this one, right? Let's connect now. Okay, just wait. Yeah. System CTL status Ansible dot service. Something corrupted this. Okay, no problem. We'll take a different one instead of wasting time. Already refresh. Okay, let me restart also. It is not taking anything. Let's restart, reboot the instance. Ansible command is not working, Chakri. It's not -mping. Only Ansible command is not working first. It's a weird. First time I'm facing this error. Okay, I'll do one thing. Let's stop and start. We'll see. Create new server. Huh? It's a better. Okay. Okay, then as I'm terminating instead of wasting time with this. So my end already one server is there already, Ansible. I'm taking this better. Okay. Anyway, let's go to the start the process from this server. So target node is here, Ansible server is here. Okay, working server. Hey, focus here, please. If you're not interested, you can go out. Okay, working fine. This server is Ansible. So cd.ss ssh ls. So I need to be copy the key from here to target node. This is already existing server I'm taking. Okay, or you can create a fresh one also. After creating a public key, I'm just taking here public key. Where should I add? Target node. You can add along with this key also, no problem. You can remove this key also or keep as no problem. Or better, we can add third key. This is for different server communication. Clear no? So key exchanging is done. The next process is what? We can try your Ansible server. Your Ansible server is able to communicate or not now. Okay. So how to check? SSH command, right? SSH, give the target IP. Yes. Permission denied again. Not match public IPs. Okay, got it. Got it. Yesterday I have done some different process. ls. Okay. Let me remove. Deleting two keys. Okay. Generating again. How to generate? SSH hyphen keys in. Generate. Okay. ls cd dot ssh ls. Okay. So which key I need to copy? Actually, yesterday IDRS I have changed something. That's what it is. Key is not matching error we are getting. Let's take a public IP again. So I will tell you just very high level how to do this automatic way also instead of copying manually if anyone is new. So adding this key also, no problem. You can add multiple keys. Which key is matching, it will take that one only. Okay. So let's try now. Command is what? SSH, give the private IP of the target node. Copy, enter. Okay. we are successfully able to enter into the target node. Okay. Next, what I need to do? Inventory is very important. I need to be add inventory of the target node so that it is able to do any operations, installations and all. It will take care of target node. Okay. Where should I go? Cat. Sorry. VI etc Ansible hosts. Okay. So in this path, you can just already my target nodes are there. Let's add this one node. My end, how many servers are there? Target only one. So I'm adding the target server private IP. Okay, target server private IP. I'm adding into the Ansible inventory file path. So this is default inventory file path. You no need to create a separate file for inventory if you add into the default path. Or if you are creating a, for example, touch inventory file, also you can do it. But if you create a inventory file separately while running the YAML file, you need to define the path. But if you create into the default path, you no need to define where the inventory file is located. By default, system can take. Okay. Even if you can see SSH command also, I'm not defining where is the key and all. Key is there in the default path, that .ssh IDRSA. It will take automatically. Clear now? Okay. So I'm inside of now Ansible node. So how to check whether Ansible is able to connecting or not for the target? Ping command Ansible all -m ping. See, I'm getting a response from my target node 1. Clear now? So if I do any operations, that will be do inside the target node only, not inside the Ansible node. See architecture if you can see. My Ansible is able to connect my target node now. Okay, my Ansible is able to connect the target node, getting response also to the Ansible node. Why? With the help of inventory file. So I have added the target IP here. So Ansible is able to connect ping response. Now, if you do anything, Ansible directly will do here only. If I want to install, for example, Python, that will go into the target instance, it will be install a Python. But today class is what? Install and monitoring agent, right? So that is the concept I'm going to discuss today. For example, now my end now only one instance is there, right? So if you create multiple instances also, Ansible will take care when you can copy the key and add here only. Clear? And two actions you need to perform when new instance will come into the picture. Copy the public key here and also add the IP of the details into inventory file. Two actions only you have to take care. These two actions also we can implement dynamic inventory block. The dynamic inventory will take care automatically take the IP from the console itself only. Okay. Okay. So now target instance is clear and my source is also clear. My source is able to connect a target. Okay. So now guys, in manual process, we have installed agent, right? The steps, if you can see the installation process of CloudWatch agent. So let me take, what is the first step? Install CloudWatch agent. Next is what? Start CloudWatch. Manual process already we have done, right? Start CloudWatch agent. Next process is what? Copy the JSON file, right? Into target location. Clear or not? So after that, again you can, if required, restart, otherwise not required. These 4 commands we already executed manual process. Now these 4 commands Ansible will be do behalf of you. In this case, you have to be hand over Ansible. These commands you need to be executed into where? Target server. Okay. Here Ansible will take a commands in form of YAML file now. So we need to be give these commands into YAML file. So Ansible will execute the YAML file into the target node with the help of inventory file. Clear? How many targets based on the inventory it will be decided. My end only one server is there. The request will go to the target server and it will be installed these many configurations. Clear now? This is called Ansible playbook. So inside the playbook, we have to be mentioned host details. Okay. And now task details mainly. Task means here how many tasks are there? First task is install CloudWatch agent. Next task is start the CloudWatch agent. Next task is copy the JSON file. Last task is restart if required. See, by adding these many steps that you can add inside the Ansible playbook in the form of AML file. Clear now? Let me show you the AML file. Yeah, if you can see, this is my Ansible AML file, right? How many tasks are there? Task number 1 is what? Install CloudWatch agent. What is the command? What is the command? M install AWS CloudWatch agent. In Ansible, instead of using install, we are using present. If you want to uninstall, give absent here. That's it only. Here module is M, state is install, agent is CloudWatch agent. Manually we ran this command, M install Amazon CloudWatch agent. This command already we ran. But in Ansible, how to give this command? Under tasks, you can give M is a module and install this package. This is task number 1. Next task is what? Copy the, see JSON file, we already written some JSON file, right? But in the JSON file, metrics also there, logs also there, and different things also there. But I'm taking only logs information from the JSON file. Clear or not? So this JSON file, copy into which path? This path. So this process also I'm giving like a task. Which module I'm using? Copy module. Before which module I'm using? M module. Next manual process is what? We copied a JSON file, copy and paste it into inside this path in manual process. So, okay, that's what copy function means, copy module. Destination means where this JSON file has to be copied. Give the content here. Clear now? This is second task. Third task is what? How to start the CloudWatch agent. We have given same command, right? Same command we have given in the manual process. See, I have installed same command. Next command is what? If you want to check the status, if you are getting some error, if you want to check the status, you can give the status here. Clear? If you want to some debug, just write this one, otherwise you can remove. So total how many instructions are there here? First instruction is install. Second instruction is copy. Third instruction is start. Fourth instruction is status if you want to check. But majorly if you compare with the my process, install, start, copy, whatever it is, tasks, right or not? So I'm writing a task inside the playbook like this only. Now you can see Ansible playbook we have tried for the from the 3 lines and give the any name of the here. And next host means what? Inside inventory file, if you add a multiple IPs, this AML file will apply for all IPs inside inventory. That is the meaning. Host all means here. Become means all commands will be executed by using sudo command only, root commands only. That's what S. Clear now? So this AML file will be executed inside the Ansible server only, but this will be go inside target server only. Understand? Tasks means instructions only. Task number 1 is this one. Task number 2 is this one. Task number 3 is this one. Yeah, this is task. I mean, how many tasks are there now? 4 tasks. So under task, you have to be right task 1, task 2, task 3, task 4 like that only. If you want to remove now, simply you can do M, name, state, absent. Like that we can write. Clear? Okay. Let's copy the just copy the file and go to here. So this is my Ansible node, right? You can create any file, doesn't matter. Yeah, correct only. See my end already there, or you can copy paste here. Okay, so let me show you now. First, all means what? All means request will go to here. VI etc Ansible hosts. One IP only. All means second server will come, give second server IP. Third server will give, third server IP will give. I mean, The AML file you can run inside the Ansible server, but the meaning is Ansible will connect the target node, run there only. The result is, understand? Okay, let's go to now again CloudWatch. No, it's not like that. This code we can write VS Code by using VS Code here. We can copy paste only there. Okay. Okay. Don't worry, in your end, Ansible not yet started, right? To this batch, don't worry. I will explain that class in very detail. Okay. Now, guys, see how the system will work. I will explain now. If I run playbook now, I have written this AML file is called playbook.aml. Okay, this AML we are calling in the Ansible terminology playbook. So if you run this playbook, first it will execute this task. Next, it will execute second task. Next, it will execute third start. Next, fourth task. Execute into where? Target servers, not into the source servers. This is very important, guys. How many targets are there, my end? Only one target is there. Okay, let's execute now. Ansible playbook cloudwatch.aml. This AML we have written, right? So and also very important thing we have to be understand here. Your node is there, right? Your node IAM role is required, right or not? Your node is going to be connect with CloudWatch, right? In manual process we have given IAM role or not? We have given, right? So let's go to node. See, commands are executed here only. Target node inside only. If you want to check the status, you can check. Take the command. If you want to check the status, you can check the status also. Okay, let's go here now. The target server. Okay, I'm here now. If you want to check, see, for example, if you install again CloudWatch agent, just I'm showing you only manually. See, resolved already. This is, sorry, the command is what? Let's go and give correct command. This is okay. Or you can give status also, no problem. Okay, this is the command. What we can check? systemctl status, say active. Target node inside it is active. Why? Ansible already installed the things into the target node. Clear or not? But Ansible, you can check the same command. You can check the same command in the Ansible node also. What is the result here? Not found. Why? This result, Ansible not deployed these packages, task into Ansible node, deployed into the target node. Clear? Now my end 100 targets are there, means 100 IPs you can add into the inventory file only. That's it. The task is now done. Okay. So let's go on now, refresh. See, the result is not updated. Why? My node, there is no permission to communicate CloudWatch logs. See, manual process only, you can execute all the steps in the target node manually. The result will be updated into the CloudWatch logs. In this case, this server inside role permission is required for CloudWatch, right or not? in this case, let's go to the node, target node, go to the IAM. I'm giving existing, I have already created role to giving a permission of CloudWatch. I have attached. Okay. Next, what I can do now, let's go to Ansible. If you want, you can run again. Nothing, no problem. Clear now? Let's go to CloudWatch logs. Refresh. Log group is updated or not? Let's go and check. Okay. Today date is 21st. Yeah, 25. Okay, only one instance. This is previous one anyway. Clear now? How many instances are running? Only one instance. See, you are able to see this instance. Now go to the instance. This is the target node. Now you can do any operations. M install something, any operations. These logs will be updated into CloudWatch. You can check here. See, updated. Right or not? You can search in the here also Nginx. See, you can see the response here. Clear now? This is target node 1. Now, for example, as I discussed in the first slide, how many targets are there now? Multiple targets are there, right? But Ansible is able to install all the packages into all the servers. Clear? My end only one target is there. Now what I can do? Create a one more server, for example. Target node 1, just I'm creating a one more server. Target node. Two. Okay. I'm giving target node 2 now. Doesn't matter. We are not using this key. We are using different key. That is Ansible key. Default one. Let's launch a server. No, we are not supposed to use Ansible to attach a role for EC2. Ansible is configuration management tool. You can, this is one-time job, role attachment is. While creating a server, anyway guys, the server, new server will create from auto scaling group, right? So there we can attach everything. Key also it will come. Understand? Anyway, that will, I will explain 10 minutes. Just focus this, how Ansible is running in the multiple servers. Next target node 2, right? So what I need to do guys here, connect the target node. And first thing is connect this. New server is created now. Again, what you need to do, connect a new server, again install agent. This is same application servers, right? Third server will come, fourth server will come. Every time you can connect and install. But here simply what we can do, take the private IP, add Ansible inventory file and run playbook. That will be take care. You don't need to do anything. Now sudo su-cd dot ssh vi authorized keys. Here again Ansible public key you need to copy paste. Okay, this is Ansible publicly. Where should I go? SSH, LS, cat, IDRSA. Why for this authentication purpose only? Let's take a public key now. Copy. And you need to be add. Okay. Paste. Clear? Okay. So new instance created. So key also copied for authentication purpose. And next what I need to do? Go to etc. Sorry, I'm doing in the target node. I'm sorry for that. Let's go here. Where should I go now? To add the target node 2 IP into the inventory file, right? Where it is located? etc Ansible hosts. Already one IP is there, right? Target node 1. Now add target node 2 also. My target node 2. Clear? Target node to private IP also added. Clear now? And very important thing is, if any new server will come, it will ask verification yes or no every time, right? So without verification, if you add inventory file directly into the playbook, if you run, it will throw an error. Verification is pending. So what we can do, default verification, we can put false. So in this case, where should I go? Yeah, let me show you in the document also. So VI etc Ansible, yeah, this one. Okay, this one we have to do. Copy, paste. Okay, see already host key verification false is there in my end. If it is not there, I have already copied before. What you can take, just copy from here. You can paste it here like this. Insert. Okay, without doing a new server, if you directly add it into the inventory, if you directly run a playbook, verification it will fail first time. Even if you try to connect SSH by using bash and host and somewhere, it will ask yes or no, right? Again, you confirm only, it will be enter into the second server. But playbook inside, if you without verification, if you add directly means playbook also stuck there, right? We have to confirm yes or no while running time. That's what we are giving Ansible. You just ignore this key verification. Okay. Done now. So what I need to do now? And one more important thing. Target 2 instance also required what? IAM role, right? To connect a CloudWatch. That's it. And go to the Ansible. No need to do anything. The playbook.aml, right? Why? If you can see the playbook.aml here, all is there. Very good. All means now how many nodes? 2 nodes. One node already running. If you run also no problem. Second node will be updated. Now third node will come, fourth node will come, fifth node will come. You no need to connect the nodes and install every time. Simply run a playbook. Ansible playbook. Just I have given name like that only. You can give any name. Gathering a facts means it's gathering how many IPs? 2 IPs. Gathered. Next, installing CloudWatch agent into see 24 only. 133 already installed. Done. Now if you can see, changed. Done. Third server will come, simply go to inventory file, add the third IP, fourth IP, fifth IP, sixth IP, run. Your end 10 servers ready now. 10 server IPs you can collect and come to this location, go to this location and add 10 server IPs here, run playbook. So playbook will go, Ansible will go and install 10 server same configurations. Clear? Let's go and check the CloudWatch now. Log group. See, log group is a main inside streams will update it. See, 1037, 1038 time. Just now updated second instance log group also. Second instance, logs also. Now connect the second instance. You can install anything here. Logs means just understanding purpose. M install nginx-y just to check logs updating or not. Okay. Now you can check here, search nginx. You are able to see. Clear? Now 2 instances information updated or not? See, log group under log streams will be updated. Total how many targets? My end 2 targets. So 2 target logs I'm able to see now. Clear or not? Till here clear. Any questions from anyone now? You can ask the questions. Next I will explain how we can configure from here to our dashboards. Okay. Any questions? Ask experienced people. You can ask any questions. Or if you are clear, please give CC so that I can understand. Yeah, correct, Saurav. So we will share this document into the groups. So please practice today. Workshops are different, regular classes are different. Okay, regular tasks you have to be do as regular, and workshops you have to be do in the same weekend itself. If 100 server, what we can do, same process only, 100 IPs you can collect and add into the hosts only. But 100 servers IPs, how we can 100 IP, sorry, 100 key pairs, how to store in target, right? Simple logic, guys. You just understand one thing. The question came from someone how to handle the key copying for 100 servers, right? See now. Go to draw.io. So your question is, every time do I need to copy the key for authentication? This is the question, right? So guys, let's understand my end. One instance is there. Okay. EC2 is there. Yeah, wait, Santosh. I'm explaining that only. No. Okay, guys. This is my Flipkart server. Just understand. So one more Flipkart server will create from auto scaling group, right? Multiple servers, how to create multiple servers? By using auto scaling group. Auto scaling group input is what? AMI and also launch template. Launch template. Okay. So you can create a AMI, right? You can create AMI from which instance? Already running instance only. Already updated application something, right? So after, so now Ansible is here, for example. Ansible is here, for example. Okay. Okay. Now you can create a AMI from this server only. Clear? So you can create a AMI after copy the key. Clear now? After copy the key means same key will come or not in the AMI? Same key will come, right? So your auto scaling group. Yeah, your auto scaling will create multiple servers, right? But this server also same public key will come or not? Same public key will come. So here whatever public key is there, same public key will come. So we no need to worry about the key. Copy paste every time. Even application is coming now, guys. Understand or not? What I'm talking about here? What you're doing is Ansible. That's what the problem. Okay. See, this public key application also updated for this server, right? Same key also will come. So now your Ansible able to connect or not? Second server also. Yes. If Ansible is able to connect, what you need to do? Take these IPs and add into the inventory file into the Ansible. Ansible will do. So here again challenge will come. Again challenge will come. What? Okay, manually copy public IP, whatever the concept is that resolve now by AMI. But still IPs need to be added manually right here. IPs need to collect manually. So this process also collect the IPs also, we can write a dynamic inventory. This dynamic inventory call the instances directly on the tags, name of the instances. Based on the tags, it will call IPs. Okay, we can regular classes already I discussed. Whoever had to complete this complete this concept, anyway, it will be covered in your regular concepts. Don't worry. Automatically call in entire dynamic process. Yeah, coming soon. Entire dynamic process, no manual process. When new server will come now, automatically agent will be installed. When new server will come, automatically agent will be installed. Like that system will work in the real time. Every time no need to connect manually and do these tasks. Okay, and let me show you now. It's not a practical, just explain. I'll give a just overview on this process. Okay. So guys, in organizations, so this is, let's take here now. Let me take this process from here for the, Control C. Focus, very important now. Just for theoretical only. We don't have time to discuss the practical here. We have added into the config file, right? See, this concept already discussed. Maybe you joined recently. File path, var log I'm giving. So instance log stored into this path only, right? Var log. So I'm saying that log group name is I'm giving like this, and log stream name is instance ID. It will call automatically. So retention period is 1 day. Every 1 day, the logs will be deleted. New logs will be stored on which area? This. So that I'm calling the path, entire path, by using this JSON file. Good question. Okay. So now, okay. We are here right now. So now, okay, Ansible is, so this developer is connecting Ansible only. Ansible is installing the CloudWatch agent here. So now in this case, what we can take here, let me take a CloudWatch. So now CloudWatch is collecting all logs right here. Right or not? Yes. Okay. So this CloudWatch, we can configure into the dashboard of, for example, okay, let me go to the dashboard here. So PagerDuty or OpsRamp dashboards are there. Organizations. Yeah. So like this, we can configure the PagerDuty for the CloudWatch. Here we can add a triggers. AWS SNS. If you create any CloudWatch alarms means for what? Alarms we are using for CPU threshold and something, right? So we need to be configure each metric alarms. And each alarm we need to configure with SNS. And each message, each SNS, the metric configuration we can configure with the PagerDuty dashboard. This is just dashboard. PagerDuty or OpsRAM. See, this is OpsRAM dashboard. Okay, so SNS will send a triggers like this into dashboards. And we can use in between SQS also, we can use Lambda also, different use cases. Different use cases we can use the services. So CloudWatch is here instances generating a logs or metrics based on the load. CloudWatch is collect, and if you give a set point alarm 80% for example for one instance, if it reach more than 80%, it will trigger one SNS event. Based on that event, we can configure a dashboard background endpoints. Or in between, we can use SQS also some cases for poll messages, or SNS also we can use, or we can use Lambda function also. Different use cases. My customer is asking, for example, I need a attachment also something, we can go for Lambda function. Different use cases. So like that. For example, instead of CloudWatch, if you use a Splunk need to be configured PagerDuty. PagerDuty, yeah, no, I'm talking about just metrics only. PagerDuty, once you configure anything, it's a dashboard only. So you can configure anything in the PagerDuty. So this PagerDuty, again, you can configure to your Slack, company organization Slack. So when here 80% load increases, SNS send the trigger to PagerDuty trigger to Slack message you will get. Your EC2 reach 80%. Like that. Like that we configure in the real time. So, but here the concept is for what? Ansible. Yeah, we already done single instance, but how to do multiple instances? Instead of running CloudWatch agent, JSON file copy, all servers run into the Ansible server, add the all instances into the inventory file after key verification. You are able to do this process. Now one more server come also, no problem, right? No problem. No need to connect server even. Ansible will connect. You can do the task in Ansible. Even we don't have access to connect these servers. They can give only this server access to us. So once you add the inventory file, automatically this server will communication Ansible will take care. So you may get that doubt. All should be in the same VPC. Yes, correct. The reason SSH connection, right? SSH connection will be allow the target and source in the same network only. You can understand this is bash no host also, right? To log in the target server. So bash no host also, the network, both should be in the same network only. If it is a different network, you need to be connected VPC peering in between. Like that, we are using VPC peering concepts. For example, my SNS event want to configure privately. Okay, internally communication. What we can use? My SNS want to communicate VPC internally only, not external. SNS is not part of inside VPC, right? To internal communication. So external communication means what? Those services are not part of the VPC only. In this case, request will go out and again enter in. But to avoid this process, we can do internal communication also. Which service we can use? VPC endpoints. VPC endpoints we can use for SNS, SQS, SCS, like that it will call internally only. So we will get a cost optimization benefits also and